Good morning, man behind the scenes.
Good morning.
We are back in the shop.
And it's nice outside.
It is not nice outside. Luckily we pushed hard yesterday and got our field tile job done because it has been, it's so nice being able to see out these windows.
Yeah.
It has been raining fairly hard off and on, but
yeah,
we're back on the old Mac.
Yes, we
It's
are.
time for a little plumbing, a little wiring, a little spit shining.
Be ready to go by the end of the day.
Well, I don't know about that. Let's find out. All right, man, behind the scenes, let's talk about the good news first.
Good news.
It's been, what, 5 days since we worked on this truck last?
Yeah.
And all the tires still seem to have air in them.
That's a good
I
thing.
think the old liquid tube, look at that, might have just done the trick. I guess the true test will be whenever we get it out on the road and start running it, but
yeah.
That's already a huge improvement. It is not sitting on the rim, so
Yeah.
that's definitely a big thumbs up for old liquid tube. If you guys are interested in any of it, I'll try to get a link to it down in the description, but so far so good. Stay tuned for future results. We got wiring and plumbing in our future.
Yeah. I can handle unplugging and plugging. I can handle that.
But you can't handle actually installing the plug?
No. I'm gonna pass on that.
Well, you're out for electrical. How are you with plumbing?
Oh, plumbing. Let me just pop lights off that need fixed and put just, swapping lights, and then we'll go from
So
there.
are you nicely
Because
trying
you want to share a video of my bad plumbing skills.
Oh yes, I do.
Yeah. So I don't know where I rate on plumbing.
That was more of a welding video.
Oh, okay.
Now, in your defense, the short video we're talking about, that was a very small snippet of a much bigger complex issue, but
that should be on camera. I don't know if this is gonna hold.
I think I edited that part out.
Did you edit it down? I go figure.
They've already seen the bigger video by now, so it all makes sense now. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Now, you did get lucky yesterday because you wrecked the towel cart and my battery died. So that did not make video.
That is good. That is
Oh
good.
man, I thought I had it too. My GoPro was dead, so I was scrambling to get my phone. Hit record, my phone died. I'm like, you lucky little dog. I think I may have got a small clip of you just barely nipping the dozer blade there. All right,
We'll edit that out.
there's no we editing anything. All right, so what the goal is for today is last video on the truck. Aaron and I got the plate all fitted up and welded up. I fitted it, he welded it, and as usual, it looks awesome. I did go ahead and spray a quick coat of paint on it the other night just so we'd be kind of ahead of the game on getting everything done. We're gonna make these two here brake stop turn tail lights, and then we're gonna make these bottom two reverse lights because we're gonna steal the space that reverse light was living in previously. And then we got to get the trailer plug wired in. Next thing we need to do is we got to get glad hands back here, and we got to put a whole air system on this truck for that. So I'm going to start in on some wiring. Aaron's going to start in on pulling the dash apart.
I can handle that.
So we can figure out what we got to do in there. I actually ordered a kit. I'll show you guys here in a minute. So
Look how good I am
Oh,
at
yeah.
pulling lights out. See how easy that
I
is?
don't think that light's supposed to be black though.
No, I don't either.
They just painted like that light is so easy to snap out. Why would you paint over it?
Yeah. But I can handle that plug. I'll take care of that.
I'm glad you're all over it. All right. Now, for some reason, I don't know if I didn't see them up there or what. They didn't paint over this one as bad, but it's still not great. All right. We're gonna check all the lights on the bed and get all that done. Let's just do something, folks. How about that? Let's just do something. All right, guys. So this is the main cord coming from the front side of the truck. This plug here continues on up, feeds the lights on the bed. This one here feeds the lights on the back. I'd like to reuse this plug, but it's been patched and modified and messed with a little bit. This is the wires for the trailer we need to tie into it. So I think I'm gonna forgo this plug and well, let's just see what we can come up with. Well, man, behind the scenes, I ain't gonna promise anything. I don't have it all tidied up yet, but I think I got it wired up.
Think got wired up?
There's only one way to find out.
Dang, I got my lights wired up too.
there was no wiring. You literally plugged and unplugged.
They're important too.
I know that's probably the top of your skill level, but all right, here you going to which end do you want? The smart end or the dumb end?
Blow the air horn.
We don't need that to happen.
All right, I'm gonna go up here.
All right, that's the smart end. Can you handle that end?
Yep. Now, can you manage video and whenever I...
See, if I video back here, even if they don't work, I can say they work. All right, turn on the marker lights first. Oh, the sun's trying to come out. Oh, they go, I can't see. All right, marker lights go. No. Oh, yes.
Just checking. All right.
All right, do the left turn signal.
Left turn signal.
That's not the turn signal. Good news, the reverse lights work. Left, left. All right, right. Take it out of reverse.
We went reverse.
You did. Flip the yellow knob up. Oh.
Oh.
See, I told you this is a smart.
Maybe I should have been back there.
All right. I guess turn the turn signal off. 4 ways. Oh, we're looking good. All right. Yep, turn those off.
Make it different.
Are you kidding me right now?
Oh, I got it. That's easy.
All right, hit the brakes.
Ready?
Yep. One more time. I don't think everything's... I mean, we won't know about the trailer plug until we hook it up to a trailer.
Did you check my lights? Were they working?
Yes, I think it was working.
All right, good deal.
Yeah, did you work so hard to plug and unplug?
Yeah.
All right, I guess the next step is, let me come around the air side. We got to start getting the all the air lines in next. How's this going?
All the screws are out. I've run into one little problem.
Why do I have a feeling this is going to go with a butt?
Okay, but I think this is all super glued in, so I can't pull that out.
Super glued in, huh?
Yeah, that's not the proper way to do it. I've installed plenty of radios. That's not how you install it.
If that's how you do it in Florida.
Yeah, what's this thing?
That's the air brake, trailer brake handle. The air. See?
Oh. So I can get it out this far. Do you need more room than that?
What's holding you? The radio?
Yeah, but you can unplug them wires and then we can get a little more. I think it.
All right.
It can just get unplugged.
I don't know how much we need, to be honest with you. All right.
So that's gonna be.
Let us sort this out. We'll be back in a skinny minute.
Yep.
Goodie box.
Put all them filters on it. Don't get me in this.
Huh? Oh, you're gonna be in it. What'd you do with your damn box?
What?
Your goodie box.
Oh, I moved in because you opened that box up.
All right, hold on. Where'd you get the instructions? Oh my goodness. All right, man, behind the scenes. Good news.
Good news.
Our box comes with instructions.
Yeah.
And I recruited you some more help.
Somebody that can read instructions.
I don't know about that. So this kit comes from, what's the name of it? AnythingTruckParts.com. I seen a guy on YouTube use it once and it seemed to work pretty good. So yeah, they got everything individually bagged, itemized, all kinds of goodies. Look at the goodies you got in our goodies box. What'd you do with that?
I did.
You're hiding
I
it.
did.
Where'd you do it? Where'd it go?
I'm hiding it because I ain't had time to go through it.
What do you got there? Our friends at Northern Tools sent us a little something.
Yes. Yes, they did.
Oh, I'll take that. A phone charger?
That's a phone charger, yeah.
Nice. Oh, discount cards?
A shirt that is for you,
Nice.
okay?
Oh.
Now, once you wear it a while and it shrinks up, then I'll get it.
All right.
So, you got a book?
Got two. Nice.
This, yes. Now, yes, you're right.
So you
you're
know,
gonna say these are yours. They are yours, but I'll tell you what we're gonna buy.
You know why?
Stickers.
You know why this is so popular?
Stickers.
Or why we got this? Is because we were not sponsored by them, but we bought your knee pads from
yes.
Northern Tools, and I guess
Yeah,
they
that
sold a
knee
whole
pad.
lot of them, and they wanted to say thank you. So thank you, Northern Tools.
All right, good deal.
All right. Perfect.
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
good.
Can we get back to business now?
Yeah, let's get back to business.
So I think the first thing we need to do is mount this in we need the PP7 valves. It's a PP7 valve. Ow, that's my toe. I have my safety Crocs on.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Are you still
These are
over?
stickers.
Are you still over shopping? This is not the PP7 valve. This is the. All right. Struck out on that one. Open that one. Be the one that goes in the dash.
It goes in the dash.
Yep. This is the tractor control valve. That's what we're looking for. All right. I think the first thing we need to do is mount this.
Mount that.
Yep. And then that is this one right here.
And then this will go with it.
Yep.
And this will go with it.
Yep.
So,
I got an idea. Why don't you mount that in the dash, and me and Dennis will mount the glide hands on the back, and then we'll see if we can connect our two ends.
all right.
Isn't that ingenious?
Yep, all I gotta do is drill a hole and I'm good to go. I'm waiting on you guys.
All right, famous last words. This should work just fine. We got the drill all wedged up in here, just enough room to make it work. Let's see if we can pop a hole. All right, here's my thought process. I think I would have liked to drill this hole over a little bit farther here. It gave me some clearance, but I think this is still gonna work. I'm gonna mount these things in here facing down like so. That should help prevent anything from getting in the holes. And we should be able to get everything connected just fine. We'll put the blue one on that side, which is the service. We'll put a red one on this side. We may have to put this one this way, because this thing here's got to be able to snap in. We'll put it, I think that'll work either way. I think it'll work. All right, let me get those tightened up.
As much as we got tore apart in here, do you think it's still gonna start?
You working in the dash scares me just a little bit. Dennis and I, we've got our glide hands on.
Really?
They look awesome.
Really?
How's this going?
Well, I hit Spaghetti Junction. And I hit a little bit of a road rage.
All right, I think before you get too far along to where the truck don't start, how do you feel about raising the bed up so we can run some airlines while you're in here screwing around?
I think I did that first before I
Yeah.
unhook any airline.
Yeah, and I unplugged a bunch of stuff in here. You see plugs sticking up everywhere. I hope it's nothing you need.
Sure. All right, let's build some air, raise the bed, and see what happens.
All right. Leave the camera on. I want to see it start.
One of these is gonna leak air because we got the power divider unhooked.
Just hold your thumb over it.
Oh, that's gonna be the method of attack here.
Okay. All right, we got power. Oh.
We got air coming out somewhere. What is it?
There's 3 lights there. It's one of them 3.
Got air coming out down there.
Oh shoot, that's that other light I unhooked. I forgot about that. Yeah. So is that
So this is how you want me to build air right here like this?
Yeah,
I don't know if this is gonna work, everybody. So that's our supply line.
That's supply line then. So we were backwards on what you thought. I was right.
I don't know if I'm gonna go that far.
I unhooked what I thought was the supply line.
So if I hook that one back up.
Yep. Hook that one back up.
Alright, now we just got this one leaking.
Got it? You got the parking brake on or off? Okay. I'm just making sure. All right, while you're building air, I'm gonna let them take a little break. Don't hit them lights. I know who'll have to change them and it won't be you. Alright, got your bed up. That's the first time I've seen it with the bed up. Yeah.
We got safety lights, so we're fancy. You want to see if you can reach the other side?
I'll let you get it. See? You got it. This table is just right.
Yeah, except for the part where I got a hold of it over here so you don't shove it across the shop floors. It's got wheels on it.
Useful for something. Wheel chocks.
Wheel jogs. So I always wanted to be whenever I grew up in life was your wheel chalk.
That's right.
You don't make a very good drill press.
I think you gave me a little stall bit in that case.
I didn't think the funniest part of this whole video be you trying to drill a hole.
Yeah.
Have you even explained to him what we're making the bracket for?
No, you were supposed to do that.
I got sidetracked by your funny faces.
Oh.
God.
I get my pay raise now?
No. All right, so this here is the last hardware piece of the system we got to mount. This is the tractor protection valve. You know what this guy's purpose is in life?
No.
Its name says everything, tractor protection valve.
Protection.
That's how you keep your truck from having more trucks. You have a protection valve.
Alright, so you're putting your life in that then.
Well, some days you might. So, if your trailer blows an airline or something comes disconnected and it starts sucking a lot of air,
You don't want
this
no
thing's
more
like,
trucks.
hey trailer, you get no more air. I'm taking my air back from my truck. 'Cause
Right.
The truck's
You
more
don't
important than
want-
your trailer.
Yes.
So,
You don't want no more trucks. Protection first.
sure, okay.
Alright.
All right,
You
so
gonna hold it up there?
we made this fancy little bracket, and we're gonna mount. Try to do this while I'm holding the camera. Oh no, we're gonna mount this thing right here. You got a square?
No. I'm gonna
it.
put one tack on it.
Go
Eyeball.
fast.
Got your hood on?
No, I got my hood on.
That's one little tack.
I don't look too bad. Once we get this thing mounted, we got the glide hands mounted, the tractor protection valve mounted, you got the delivery
My plumbing
valve.
job ain't going so good.
I see how quickly you seen the opportunity to use a welder.
Yeah, I figured I'd jump on this.
All right, and we're gonna start plumbing.
Torpedo level.
It is straight enough for what we're doing. Weld it.
Here we go.
Do you think that protection valve decides if it's 1 degree off?
Yeah, make all the difference in the world.
I think it'll, there's no mounting instructions on which way it has to be oriented. You'll do just about anything to get out a little bit of plumbing, won't you?
Oh yeah, I mean I got a good start on it for you, but
Good start and got everything tore apart.
yeah, that's the first step.
All right, so Aaron decided since he had the welder out, we got that bracket welded back on, which is where our 3 marker lights go. We want to make sure they missed everything. And then we need to weld our safety chain hooks on.
D-rings, yeah. D-loops. Now, do you want to wait and see where they want to put them?
We don't have 3
We don't
months.
have that time.
Smarty.
So, yeah, I'm leaving it up to you.
I think right there, that's where I say. Where do you say?
Well, that's where I said.
Because if you
said,
can't
okay.
put the other one over
Yeah.
here because it's too high. It interferes
Yep.
with our electric plug.
Yep.
I think that's your only options right there.
Yeah. Put all these lights in there, and now we ain't got nowhere to put them.
No, that
Way
big
to
old play. All right, you do that. Me and Dennis are gonna start running some airlines.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, got this airline run back the frame rail, running just kind of with all the other ones. I know you guys can't see. I know you're being impatient back there. We're gonna plug this one in. This is the red glide hand. So we need to go hook that on the other end to the tractor supply. All right, you can go. Hey, you gonna try to weld this one on straight?
Huh?
You gonna try to weld this one on straight?
This one's hanging straight, but
Dennis says it's crooked.
About 16.
yeah. Oh, yeah. My eyeballs weren't back there telling me where to line it up at.
See, you do need me. You admitted it. All right, so man, I'm pretty impressed with this kit so far. It's pretty much had everything we needed. Dennis has got that all up there good, so we're gonna run this line on up. Yeah, it'll be about right. All right, this one goes to the red glide hand, which is supply, which is the top fitting. Bam, connected. All right, one more to go. All right, got a 90 on this one. Perfect. All right. Just need, you want to zip tie that off right there?
Yeah,
So, yeah, zip tie it off that way whenever we pull it. Somebody cut the other one too short.
We ain't gonna, I wish we had that going on. You got that turned on? Somebody's, you know, I told him measure twice, cut once, but
Yeah.
no, he just cut it and went on. It'd be all right. he
Well,
said.
the joke's on me because I never measured. I just guessed. The good news, somebody had some extra tubing and stuff. All right, blue side goes into the service side. Bam, connected. What are you doing down there? Oh,
you
I
find
see
all
you
kinds-
found my crack.
Yeah, I'm getting out of all this plumbing today. I mean, I'm laying down on the job.
You know, most normal people would
And-
rather work on plumbing than that.
I know they would. They would. You're right about that. And it's all clean plumbing, new plumbing. It ain't like a sewage line or anything.
You look off the coast.
It is. It's pretty nice.
All right, what we're gonna do to help you?
All right, I think what we're gonna have to do is take a pry bar. I'll tack it off here.
Well,
Lead it over into this.
lucky for you, look what I got.
Oh yeah, just what I need. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tack that end off right there, and then we're gonna have to try to pull
I think you
that.
can tack it off the other way. It'll be better.
What do you mean, tack it off the other way?
Use it like a normal pry bar. Let me see.
Oh, you wanna? I don't.
It'll work
You may
fine.
have to. Yeah,
Right there.
like that.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna run your whole tip.
Well,
But you don't care.
this
do
what
you?
this pry bar is for, is situations like this.
Oh, you know what else?
You need the ground.
I got the ground, but I forgot to turn the machine
Oh
on.
my
I did
God.
turn the gas
Hey,
on.
look.
All you gotta do is
I'll use my, oh, come on. I'll use my pry bar.
there.
You've got to plug it in too, genius.
Oh, no wonder. Oh, man.
Let me crawl out of here.
Dad, I'm comfortable right here.
Goodness gracious. Are you ready?
Yep.
Oh, I don't know about that. Who welded that?
You may have lost the tip.
Oh, I did, bro. Well, that didn't go as planned.
No.
Now what? All right, we didn't record take two, but it went a lot.
Recorded.
It went a lot better.
Yeah, it went a lot better. Full pin weld.
Well, you got a nice little crack to work with there.
Yeah, I do. At least I can get a full
All
pin
right,
weld.
while you're welding that out, I'm going to gouge out this crack here. This is the crack that Clint noticed down there at the auction, so we're going to take a grinder, get it opened up a little bit. That way Aaron can weld it up as well. And I know we're sidetracked a little bit, but that'll work out.
Sorry, I'm jumping ahead of the game here,
Oh no, but you seen that awesome prep job? You just couldn't resist.
I couldn't resist.
You couldn't
I had to
resist.
jump
You
on
see
it.
the crack and you had to fill it. I see
Yeah.
you got your Northern Tool little thing out again too.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Hey,
Look at you go.
It's a seat, kneeling pad, you name it.
Now here's the kicker. You welded the easy part.
No, bottom part's done.
Oh, it's already done?
Oh yeah. I
I was
started
gonna
with
say,
the
because
hard
I was gonna
part
be nice.
first, yeah.
I can lower this down for you.
You know what? That would have been really nice. Trying to get that to fit back in there.
That's what you get for
Oh,
being.
you see that? You see what kind of shape you leave me in?
That's what you get for being ambitious.
Yep. But yeah. So, got the bottom, and I got this
Got C channel welded up
C-channel.
underneath.
Yep, it's welded up.
All right,
Full pin weld.
we're
Back
back
in business.
back to air brakes. Right behind the scenes. It is a good afternoon to be in the shop.
It is.
I don't know if I can see outside, but it is absolutely raining cats and dogs.
Shower time.
And for the first half of this video, this is like, what, 3-4 days later?
Yeah.
But the good news is, while you're on vacation, I did some work for you.
Vacation.
Yeah. AKA your other job.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
I had to work Saturday and Sunday while you were just out
Working Saturday and Sunday. All right, so then we left you guys on this truck. I think it was Friday. We had Dennis up here help us a little bit, and it was a little bit of chaos. Just to recap, I'm sure you guys remember because it's probably fresher in their mind because they recently watched it, where it's like a few days later for us. But got the glad hands mounted on the back, and I think we left you guys where we had the tractor protection valve mounted up right here. So what I've kind of done over the last few days is just piddled and got all the lines and everything hooked up. It's pretty hard to video all this because, well, it's just kind of total chaos. But this tractor protection valve right here has to pull primary, which is this one over here, and secondary air off the foot valve, and those have to be equal to get this to work. If that's equal, it'll send, this is actually the service, so this will be hot whenever you push the red button. This is supply, so this will be hot when you push the red button. That is service, so that'll actually give it the air whenever you push the brake pedal. So I come up here and basically tied into that right here. So this is your foot brake valve, guys. This side is primary. Man, it's hard to see, so I didn't video any of it. So that valve is divided in two. So there's one here, which is primary. There's one right behind it that is secondary. So you just have to kind of envision how things cut in two. So we got that hooked up, then went up in the cab and got, this is where things got really interesting. This is actually the red brake knob here. It's got 3 lines on it. This one down here is supply. It supplies air to the system. This is delivery, so it'll take air out to the back. And this one here is what they call the control, which basically allows it to talk to the other valve and the tractor protection valve back there. So I think the only thing we got left to do is see if this whole system works and if I got it plumbed up right.
Yeah. I hope you do.
I hope I do too,
I
because
wasn't here to direct you.
let me tell you, there's a lot of plumbing. So if I hit this button right here, you should get, well, first off, if I hit the brakes right now, no air should come out the blue flat hand.
Okay.
You want to try that first?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Go back there. No air out of the blue. Okay. Come back here. Blue is right here. Yep, ready. Nope. No air. Okay, caps off.
I hit this button, we should have air on that one. You ready?
Yep. All right, got air.
All right, so now you put that cap back on.
Oh. I think it's on.
All right, so now if I hit the red button and then push the brakes, you should have air on the blue one.
All right.
You ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
All right. Oh yeah.
All right, so now this thing we got to do.
Ow.
This thing pops off. Let me see the camera. So the last thing we got to do is basically a safety feature. So as we pump the air down, yellow button should pop out, and this will be the red button. They should pop out. So let's see what happens. There we go. There's one. They both popped out. I think we're good.
All right, good deal.
I think it's a matter.
Remember how that dash goes back?
Yeah, that's what I was waiting on you. You took the dash out. That's your ballpark. I put the box back together for you. I fixed the.
Yeah, that was easy. That was just 2 screws, one on each side.
Not necessarily. I fixed your air leak. We had an air leak on that. Got that fixed. I also put the bushing in for the shifter. Got that taken care of for you.
So you worked a couple hours this weekend.
Yeah, so all you got left to do is put this back in there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't be hard.
You can get you a bucket and sit on it over there.
Yeah?
It'll be fine. I promise.
What, for me to point my finger and tell you what to do?
Does that mean we're going to tag team this effort?
Yeah, we may tag team it, but it's, I think what we'll do is put that bottom cover you took off, put that back on first, so we don't forget about that.
Well.
Which that ain't gonna take but 30 seconds. Then we'll work on the dash. I just want to make sure I'm not using the wrong screws for the dash, because I think they're all mixed up. So I'm gonna make sure you use the right screws that you need where you go, and then I should have all the right.
I think
screws.
this is called procrastination.
A little bit. You missed good. Now, how am I supposed to hold that on there?
It'll be fine.
You got it all over my thumb, then my thumb stuck to this thing and pulled it back off.
I thought it was fingernail polish.
Oh, yeah, I bet you did.
I had the camera off for that too.
Yeah, that's a good thing. You'd heard beep beep.
I was brushing some super glue on that to glue that one switch in there, and Aaron had his finger in his way.
No, it was clear.
See if it'll stay. All right. Oh, you.
Man, that ain't no good.
You're gonna be stuck to something later, I promise. All right, that looks pretty good.
All right.
We gotta get our red knob on now.
Yeah.
I think this is back together.
Oh, I gotta get the red knob. You didn't bring it along with you, did you?
No, we got a roll pin. We gotta have some drive out roll pin in with.
All right. What are you doing over there?
Try not to use this as a frustration relieving device.
I wish I'd had this camera, but I'd have to run out and get it. I'd have got some good footage.
All right, this is the last piece, supposedly.
Yeah,
Oh,
what are you doing there?
trying to get this stupid thing on there.
We got their roll pin in there.
Oh my god, why can't they just have the freaking twist on type?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Oh, I think I got it.
Getting close.
Ah! Got
Is
it.
it in there?
It's in there.
Can they see it?
It's in there. Stop.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Well, make sure it was all the way in there.
All right, the only thing we're gonna have to do is put in the co-pilot seat.
Yep.
I'm thinking if you're my only option, we're just gonna leave it out.
No, I was thinking instead of just 2 nuts holding that, I'd like to have 4 on there.
All right, I think everything in the cab, other than putting the passenger seat back in, is complete. Let's get everything tidied up, and I think the next thing we need to do is maybe put some decals on this thing.
All right.
And behind the scenes, I'm glad we're not working out there. It is literally raining sideways.
Yeah. Yes, it is. But you made me working worse.
Well, you're lucky we don't have anything present.
What I'm worried about is hail, man. Hit my truck.
Oh, you're one that's got every body panel on it beat up. What about my new truck sitting over there?
Oh, I ain't worried about it. I'm thinking we need to get mine pulled in here.
Trust me, it'll be fine. If it gets any new dents, they'll blend right in with the old ones.
Yeah, it will.
All right, next thing we need to do to be legal is get our legal name, which is actually Simon's Concrete and Excavating. Most people probably think it's Dirt Perfect, but it's not. And we gotta get our DOT number on there. So here's what I'm thinking. What if we put the name and the DOT number on the bed, like so, and we put the Dirt Perfect sticker on the door. Do this truck a little different than the other ones.
Yeah.
You like that idea?
And you're legal to do it?
Well, so Hoover says I'm 100% legal with the exception if I need to get a little bitty thing that says operated by.
Operated by.
Yeah, because
All right.
Dirt Perfect is actually DBA'd of Simon's Concrete and Excavating, so they're tied together.
All right.
This was meant to be a joke, and now it's my company name.
Yeah, yeah.
But everything illegal I got's got this name on it, so you get the, holy cow.
It's getting worse. We'll call rain out.
Well, the roof's still working. All right, what are we gonna do first? This?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Every time we do this, we get in a fight about how it's supposed to be done. So I've got a new plan. You know what my new plan is?
Oh, yeah. I don't like your new plans. Your new plans never work.
My new plan is gonna be flawless.
Is it?
I'm gonna sit here and watch you do them all. And I'm not gonna do any of it.
See how this all comes off here.
And then you're gonna regret not following some of my plans in the past.
Well, I was thinking, I like teamwork, working together.
Oh, so now you need me.
Well, I'm gonna need your eyes.
Your wingspan big enough to get that apart?
Yeah, I know. Well, these are fresh though. I remember when you used to get them, and then like 3 years later, after Hoover threatens to come down.
Actually, on the last truck, Hoover did come down and put them on.
Yeah, and they were. You remember how they were out in the dash of your truck?
Well, I can't say I didn't have them on me.
Yeah.
I don't think your plan worked very well there.
I did. Okay. Gotcha. All right.
Come down a little bit. Down, 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 down. Leave your right hand. Bring your left hand down slightly. Right there, maybe.
Right there.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it needs to be like that.
Oh, put it. Why do you even ask?
Is it center?
Needs to go to. Yeah, it's pretty close.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Go with that right there. Where's your squeegee?
Look, I even got you a new one out. I got you 2 different sizes. You can have your choice.
Right there.
Oh my goodness, you're gonna have this all kinds of knotted up. This can be worse than any one I've ever did.
No, it ain't.
You know what the professionals are gonna say, don't you?
You grab this in. Hold that in.
Oh, so now you need my help.
Yeah, hold that. All right, whoa, easy.
Should have put window cleaner behind it.
No, I didn't need window cleaner.
You need that.
Yeah, give me that look.
Oh my goodness, I love watching you on the struggle bus. It's the best ride ever. Look at that T. Oh my goodness.
Look at that T. Ain't nothing wrong with that T. Gosh.
Oh, it's a good thing you're not in the sign business. You're getting your fingers all over that. Oh, I can't take you nowhere.
Okay, there we go. Gotta do this all different now. I can't get them wrinkles out.
I think your wrinkles are there to stay. Can I put them on the door without you?
Huh? No, that's where you mess up. Oh, I know what it is. That ain't close being centered. You lied.
I didn't know.
I know what it is now. I know exactly what I
What
hit.
What is it?
I hit some big problems. I'm getting ready to show you. I don't ever want to hear anything about my painting jobs again. You had me put that right in a big run.
You think that run's what screwed it all up?
Yep.
Oh, you're so full of crap.
Right here.
It's not a big run. It's
Look at this thing.
The M kind of goes to it. Everything else don't.
See.
Oh my goodness.
Don't look at T. That's a bad run.
There's no, that run has nothing to do with that T. Look at that.
That was you not holding. You were supposed to take both hands and hold that tight for me.
Maybe I should switch it over to 4K so I can get a real good look at it.
No, that's a run. It's a paint run.
Oh. All right, you ready for the DOT number?
Yeah, that's the only one I'm worried about. You got me sweating in here.
You have to turn the air conditioner on.
All right.
From the sounds of it, there's a cold front blowing through outside there.
Mm-hmm. See how white goes.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
But don't put it on upside down or backwards.
Mm-hmm. Where do you want that at? How close does it go?
Yeah, right there. Go this way a little bit, right there.
Right there?
Yep.
Watch this. This goes flawless, buddy.
Flawless, huh?
Yes, sir. Notice how there ain't no paint runs down here. That's why it went so good.
All right. Got one thing left to make it complete on this side.
All right.
What are you thinking, up in here?
I think so. I think that looks pretty good. I'll wipe that door down. Okay. You got that sticker ready?
I do.
Don't mess this up.
Hand delivered.
Okay. Yeah, this one I need to put on upside down.
You would too, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Right hand down. Can't really see, you're in the way. Right hand up. It's pretty good right there. Oh, you've committed now.
You said it was
I
good.
feel like your left hand needs to go up a little bit. Right there.
There?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you know what I need?
What?
I need a third hand. That top, when you go ahead and get that easy, just the top ½ inch.
Right there?
Yeah, it needs to go in. Now,
See, I go full commit.
yeah, you do.
You ready?
Yeah,
You ready?
yeah,
You ready?
yeah.
You want to check for runs?
I think it's crooked.
Well,
I don't know if
It's
your
crooked,
eyes are
it's your-
so good.
I think the truck's crooked. Get your fingers out of the way. Oh, that's perfect.
Let me feel it. Nope.
That is so crooked, it's ridiculous.
Oh my.
That is way
Why
out.
do I have you help? Look at that.
That is way.
You're gonna have to get a razor. You got a bubble there.
I think it has to come back off. Stand back and look at it.
Oh yeah, that's way off. Oh my God.
You make a better door than you do a window.
Yeah.
All right, stand by for take 2. Hey, can you try not to screw this one up? These things are expensive.
I saved the last one. Where was your camera then when I handed it to you? Said, here, it's perfect, and crumbled it up.
No, that's not the way.
Yeah, that's exactly
you know what,
how it went.
You're slowly becoming an actor, you know, like making stuff up. That
No,
they don't have.
I'm not. Keep that camera rolling. Let them see.
I'm saving you from yourself.
Okay.
Now, before you go all full commit on this one like you did last time, why don't we stand
they
back
know
a
who
little
went
bit?
all commit. Yeah. So,
All right. Go. Come down. Up. Down. Up, maybe a shade. All right, don't move. That looks pretty good.
it does?
Yeah, that looks much better than the last one we did.
Okay. Now, oh, like you.
I'd use the other end. Just stick it on there. Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm scared of.
I'm gonna have to time lapse this. Mucho better. You know what? I'll make you a deal. I'll let you do the other side all by yourself, and I'll leave you alone. How's that sound? What happened
I
right
just
there?
need to get some
That's
good
the
help.
one spot you did right there. Look at it. One spot.
Yeah, you know what that was? That's where you stuck your finger.
Oh my goodness. All right, so one of the last things we need to do is we need to get the trash meter window back in. I got a new piece of glass. It actually glued. You happy you talked so long? My battery went dead?
I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
all right.
in the middle of talking, I heard I love that sound.
So this is supposedly our new piece of glass. We gotta be careful. Look at that. It's coming right out. Oh, come out. Let's go see if she fits.
Oh, yeah.
It's like it was meant to go there.
Yeah. I didn't even notice that was missing.
Mr. Obvious.
So before you put that in, there's writing on there, and I don't want that. I don't want the writing upside down. So make sure you
There's
put it
also
in
an
now.
inside and outside.
Yes. Yeah. So you need the outside to the outside, the inside to the inside, the writing upright so you can read it.
Mr. Obvious.
All right.
So they got that black.
Center that in there good.
I am working on it.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of self-centering, to be honest with you.
Not really. There is a little bit of wiggle room in there. I see it moving. See, up there it was moving. So do you got it centered?
Yes, it's centered. Who let you
What are
have
you
the
gonna do with
camera?
this?
I'm gonna make sure.
Well, you had the camera. You wanted to bug me the whole time, and then I'll let you put one sticker on it's crooked.
I'm making sure it stays centered so it dries. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
See, it's gonna
You just shoved it down. Why are you shoving it down?
I didn't
Keep
shove
it centered.
Oh my God.
I get to see how you talk to me when the camera ain't rolling.
This is not how it goes down.
Cut that tape a little too short, didn't you?
No, it's perfect.
It's
just
perfect,
the way I
huh?
want it. Now look what you did. You got
Oh, see this? Sucks, doesn't it? Under pressure, you can't handle it. You're folding under pressure.
You got a sticker to put on.
I got them on. Oh. This shirt was a good shirt. See, it's got almost on it.
That's what you get. You want some more?
No, put that up. You're gonna be wearing more super glue.
Behind the scenes. I'm not trying to be Mr. Obvious over here, but I don't think the bed's gonna go down far enough to make that level.
Yeah. You should have it on camera, you putting that on there.
No, I
Yeah.
have no idea what you're talking about. It's we don't have an extra one of those.
No, we
I
don't.
guess, hey, we'll just let some air out of the front tires.
Oh.
That one looks pretty good.
Well, I said on this side of the truck, I want to make sure this one was good.
Well, I think that's just about a wrap, ain't it?
I think that's it.
No,
We're ready to put
you
it to work.
genius. You still got the most important part of the whole truck to put on.
The cab's on the truck.
No.
The bed's on the truck.
No,
What part?
the hitch. We haven't put
Oh, the hitch. That was the whole thing of bringing it in the shop.
the whole point of this whole video was putting a hitch on. We did get some new bolts. Oh my goodness. Hopefully all of our holes we drilled previously line up and all of our pieces and parts are still here.
You know, it'd been funny if you'd have forgot to put that on too.
Went down and tried to hook the trailer up. Oh, it's been done before. All right. I think we need to get that hitch slid up on there. And then I don't think we're going to be able to hook it to the trailer because I got to get different air fittings because the C8500 had the 90s and we need the straights.
Oh.
But I think we can at least get the truck done.
Yeah.
All right. You ready to bolt this thing up?
I'm ready. Okay.
All right.
That's your piece.
Do you think we ought to clean that up? What do you think it matters?
I just sat down.
I just laid down.
You've been laying down for 15 minutes.
I have not.
Do you remember wrenches? Oh no, I forgot them. Bring a wrench over. Where's the impact? Oh, I didn't grab it. Got the air hose? Oh no, it's right over the cutting table.
You just sit right there. I'll be right back.
I will. Right here.
All right, you happy now? I got your little pieces and parts all cleaned up.
I'm happy with that. I ain't happy with the backup lights and the tail lights, but that's another story for another day.
How about you sat here too long? You could.
Every one of them's upside down. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Yes, I do. They're all consistent. That way the plugs are the top, so it gets less stuff in it back here. It's by design.
By design.
Will you slide the hitch in, please?
Which hitch?
The hitch we're trying to install.
This one's mine.
Yes, this one's mine.
What side do you want the nuts on?
My side. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the hitch.
Okay.
I don't know if that's true or not, but sounds good.
It is.
Put the grease fitting up or down.
I don't know. I don't know. You know, you almost think you want it down.
I'd put it up so we know it's there. Put it down, we may not know it's there.
You're looking at them right now. You know they're there. They're going to fill up with dirt right here on top.
I'll tell you what.
You're just saying you put them on top because I said I think they need to go down.
Why don't you just put them whichever way you think they need to go?
I'll
and
put mine the way I want it.
I've only got one way mine can go. That's down. All right, you ready?
Oh, so we're going my way.
No! What are you...
Yeah.
Our sides don't have to be the same way.
They are now.
They can be opposites. Our bolts ain't long enough.
What I just asked you?
I'm kidding.
All right.
It's gonna be just fine.
Okay.
Everything's gonna be just fine.
You know, I mean, while you're at it, why don't you just take the seat from Bubba Dump and stick in this truck? I mean, you're taking everything else from Bubba Dump.
It's Lieutenant Dan, sir.
Or Lieutenant Dan, yeah. Yeah, Lieutenant Dan, you're stealing everything. You ready?
Yep. Perfect.
Okay. You like that?
Yep.
I don't think it'll fall off. But
No.
you need the impact. Hey, what you do with the air hose?
It's right there. I can almost touch it.
Yeah, why you moving? That's what I thought.
There.
There.
Don't you move. I got it.
That's
All right, there's what the backside looks like. You got the hitch all bolted in, cotter pin in, got our trailer plug all taped up. Everything is kind of zip tied and somewhat neatly out of the way, the best it's going to get. So I believe that is it for down here. All right, man behind the scenes, I believe this truck is officially ready to go to work.
yeah. Yeah, you want to call me out on this pedal hitch not being on there?
What did we forget?
I'm going to call you out on something. Come
What?
on here and look.
I think you're making stuff up.
No, I'm not. Pedal hitch looks good.
Yeah, everything looks good.
I see 3 empty holes up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. So,
That was your job. You welded the bracket on.
I welded the bracket on. I didn't have the lights. I had to go find lights.
The person
where you
who
put
welds
them.
the bracket on is responsible for installing the lights.
I'm not the electrician.
Oh my goodness.
This electrician job. I don't care if it's a light bulb or hooking up a wire.
This is the job that never ends.
That's the outside one.
There is no difference. They're all three the same.
Nope.
Yes,
no,
they are.
ain't.
There is no such thing as an outside, inside, or a metal one.
They are marked that way. We're putting them in the way they were.
Oh my. This is. Why don't you go turn the lights on so we make sure they work?
I will. I just got to show you. I'll go turn them on. Then this is the middle one.
Cut your hole too small. You approve of that, sir?
No. See how this here? I'd rather them be straight up and down, and then these here straight up
Let me
and down.
tell you a little secret.
What's that?
Whenever you're following a safe distance of 300 feet behind me, because that's what you do with the dump truck, you'll never know.
I will know. I will know. And I'm gonna
Well, you
tell
know what?
everybody. And
Now
everybody
that-
that sees this is gonna know.
Now that I know you know, and I know that it will bother you, it's going to stay that way. All right, man, behind the scenes, can we finally put a nice little tidy bow on this one and call it a wrap? All the lights are working, air system are working, all the tires are holding air.
Yep.
I think we got her. I think it's time for this truck to officially go to work. You gonna tell them what you got there?
Oh yeah, I like this.
Oh, Jerry from TRC Products stopped by and gave, what is this, waterless?
It's a waterless hand cleaner. And
What's
it's
it
got
scent?
like a lotion in it to keep moisture in your hands so your hands
Really?
don't dry out. And I kind of like it. It smells good too.
Oh, Jerry takes pretty good care of his nose.
Yep. Yeah, he does. He does a real good job.
He's the same guy we get all of our oils and our grease and all that stuff from. All right, we're gonna call this one a wrap, guys. If everything goes to plan, this thing is going to work tomorrow.
All
We're gonna
right.
haul a little rock and see what happens, and maybe even hitch her up to a trailer and hope that don't go catastrophically wrong.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. Want to make sure you don't miss out on what's coming up tomorrow. I'd consider subscribing if you haven't already, so that way we can catch you on the next one. Later.
See you guys.